taught in the course of the show. But meanwhile, let's begin from the continent, looking at the CAF Women's Champions League opener for Edo Queens. Yes, Nigeria's champions, Edo Queens, made a dream start to their 2024 CAF Women's Champions League campaign on Sunday. Yes, beating fellow debutant CBE of Ethiopia 3-0 in a Group B fixtures at the Larbi Zoli Stadium in Casablanca, Morocco. Now goes from MMPs for Lashade Ejamulusi and second half substitute Goodness Osigwe did the job for Moses Aduku's side. Now it took the Nigerian women football champions just 5 minutes to stamp their authority in the game, courtesy of Peace opening goal. Now their opponents, however, contained their firepower in the first half 45 minutes, ensuring now the Nigerians took a slim advantage into the break. Now there was no stopping the Wafu B champions in the second half. Super Falcons striker Ijamulusi doubled the advantage 10 minutes after the restart. Now another Falcon star from the last friendly against Algeria, Osigwe, also came off the bench to add the third for the Adeku side. Now the compressive win propelled the Nigerian champions to the top of their group on goal difference ahead of another debutant, Massa FC of Egypt, who stunned the defending champions Mamelodi Sundowns 1-0 in their group opening game. Now the NWFL and WA Wafu B champions will square up against the Egyptians on Wednesday before tackling title holders Mamelodi Sundowns South Africa on November 16 at the same venue. Now Edo Queens are the third Nigerian team to feature in the tournament after Rivers United in 2021 and Bayelsa United in 2022, with the country's highest finish being the third place record by the latter. Now while coach Adukuze has started their mission of becoming the first Nigerian team to win the title, Edo Queens are already guaranteed a handsome $150,000 participating fee and will scoop more money as they progress in the competition. And they will see the winner smile home with $600,000, runners up $400,000, and third place $35,000 aside from other monetary incentives. So let's see how we pant out for Edo Queens. What a way to start. The next game will be against the home side, Massa FC of Egypt. Now let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, let's come home to the Nigerian Premier Football League, where not too good news coming from Sunshine Stars, as head coach Kennedy Boboye has resigned from his position as head coach of the Nigerian Premier League side outfit, the Akure Gunners, Sunshine Stars. Now Boboye took the decision following Sunshine Stars 1-0 defeat at home at the Dan Anyam Stadium in Owerri. He's talking about the home defeat to Emmanuel Amonike's side, Hatla. Now the former Plateau United gaffer cited undue interference from the club's management as reasons for his action. Now the former international returned to the Akure club for a second stint last season. The 50-year-old helped Sunshine Stars maintain their top flight status. Sunshine Stars currently occupy 14th position on the MPFL table with 13 points from 11 matches. Okay, when you see you're not doing well, you just throw in the towel. Okay, let's give you other results. Shooting Stars of Ibadan gone down El Kanemi Warriors. Well, this will be the first defeat for El Kanemi Warriors this season. Yes, their unbeaten run finally came to an end, and all thanks to how Shooting Stars gunned down El Kanemi Warriors. Meanwhile, Eyimba and Remo Stars had to settle for a goalless draw. Talking about two heavyweights, Eyimba and Remo Stars. Meanwhile, Hatland pipped Sunshine Sunshine Stars, which led to the resignation of Kennedy Boboye. Now, Kwara United at the Lafayette Township Stadium on the road, they defeated Nasarawa United by a single goal. Niger Tornadoes swept through Aqua United as they defeated Aqua United by a single goal. Meanwhile, in the other result, Plateau United held still as they picked a point against Rangers at home. Meanwhile, Rivers United, led by, what's his name again? Finidi George, lost to Bayelsa United by a single goal. Yes, Bayelsa United beat Rivers United at their own backyard, at their Dokia Messiamaka Stadium in Port Harcourt by a single goal. Well, the more you see, the less you understand in the Nigerian League. Meanwhile, Ikorodu City continued their winning ways after beating Katsina United on the road 2-1. Meanwhile, also on the road, it was Kano Pillars beating Bendel Insurance at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium thanks to I don't know, trying to get the right word to use for this man, a veteran himself, Rabiu Ali. And we'll say congratulations to Lobby Stars. Yes, we talked about Lobby Stars on the show last week. Last week we spoke to the chairman of Lobby Stars in the person of Dr. Nengi. Yes, Philip Nengu was on the show, and we talked about the white coach from Finland. Yes, what a way for the white coach and yes, and Daniel Abdebula Mokachi as they defeated Abia Warriors 3-1. Is this a good feat for Lobby Stars? Looking at the MPFL table, Remo Stars are back on top of the league with 1 point separating them and Rivers United. Eyimba are still third on the log with 19 points. Niger Tornadoes are now fourth with 17 points. And we go straight to the relegation as we see Nasarawa United occupying 18, Lobby Stars 19, and Aqua United 20. So Lobby Stars last week, they were bottom of the table, but now they have moved up one space. And let's see if they will continue to climb up and up and up. As for El Academy Warriors, yes, their first defeat of the season and their unbeaten run has officially come to an end. Well, more surprises will spring up in the MPFL, and let's see how it goes. Like I said, you can be a part of the show this morning. All you need to do is to send me a WhatsApp message to 09097054450. If you follow the games from the weekend, come on guys, let's know. Okay, let's go straight to the English Premier League. It was mouth-watering fixtures, but one man seems to get an award yesterday despite his team lost to their opponents on the road. Talking about Leicester City losing to Manchester United. Well, I don't know what Manchester United is doing with Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yes, they grabbed all 3 points and they grabbed 3 goals in the bag as they defeated Leicester City 3-0 at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, it was a dream come true for Ruud van Nistelrooy and his team. And you'll be wondering, this same team, these same players refuse to perform well under Ten Hag. In short, all of you are suspect. But meanwhile, Wilfred Ndidi grabbed an award yesterday. His 200 game in the English Premier League despite that defeat to Manchester United. We say big congratulations to Wilfred Ndidi. Maybe more goals for him with Leicester City. Meanwhile, the late game played yesterday, it was Chelsea against Arsenal at the Stamford Bridge. Yes, a goal was disallowed in the 32nd minute, scored by Havertz, and the VAR said no goal, no goal, no goal. And until the first half, it was goalless, and a resumption in the second half. Yes, barely 15 minutes into that game, it was Martinelli who pulled one. Yes, actually got the opener for the Gunners. Yes, a courtesy of Odega giving that assist. But 10 minutes later, Neto equalized for Chelsea. I guess both of them sized themselves up. So Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, you guys have to share the spoils. The surprise one yesterday was the game between Tottenham Hotspur and Ipswich. Yes, Ipswich beating Tottenham by 2-1. Liverpool continued their impressive run as they defeated Aston Villa 2-0. Truly, they are not walking alone. And another big surprise yesterday was Brighton beating Manchester City 2-1. Like I said, the more you see, the less you understand. Other result, Wolverhampton Wanderers beat Southampton 2-0. West Ham settled for a goalless draw against Everton. Fulham 2, Crystal Palace 0 at the Selhurst Park. Brentford 3-2 better than Bournemouth in a 5-goal thriller. Well, what a game in the English Premier League. Okay, looking at the table, my eyes itching on the table. Yes, Liverpool still maintain the lead with 28 points, 5 point difference from Manchester City. There's the gap is opening. Meanwhile, Chelsea still remain in the top 4, 19th point with 19 points after 11 games. Arsenal followed closely, 4 points. Yeah, probably 4 position and 19 points. Nottingham Forest 5th on the log with 19 points. Brighton and now 19, 19 on the log. And you'll be wondering, where is Manchester United? Yes, they just moved up one place, no longer in area 14, or probably 14-story building. They've reduced it. They are now in 13th-story building. Crystal Palace, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Southampton all occupy 18, 19, and 20 position on the log. Talking about those threatened with relegation. Send your messages to 09097054450 and definitely we'll share your thoughts. I will go straight into the Spanish La Liga. Okay, before you go straight to the Spanish La Liga, let's look at one man. Yes, I will not just skip the show before we look at the La Liga. And it's no other person but Victor Osimhen. After scoring that goal yesterday for his club, he dedicated the goal to injured Icardi, pulling up his 9 jersey and showing it to the crowd. Now, Victor Osimhen took his magnanimity to another level on Sunday by dedicating his brace in a 3-2 win over Samsunspor to injured Galatasaray teammate Mario Icardi. Now, the Nigerian striker gave his team the lead 3 minutes into the Turkish Super League game week 12 of fixtures and restored the advantage in the 55th minute, 5 minutes after Julius Nacham pulled the visitors level from the spot. Now, the 25-year-old celebrated his effort by hoisting Icardi's shirt in front of the fans at Rams Park in Istanbul. Well, the man seems not to be perturbed about what's happening in Napoli or even on the field of play, but dedicating that goal to his teammate Icardi. Okay, let's look at the Spanish La Liga with result coming from Spain. Now, let's tell you that Barcelona, their winning run in the league came to an end. All thanks to one goal by Real Sociedad. What happened to Robert Lewandowski? Yes, his goal was disallowed in the 13th minute. And about 20 minutes later, it was Becker who scored the only goal in the game. I'm sure them pack boss. Barcelona fans. Okay, now. Girona 1, Etafe 0. Valladolid and Atletico Bilbao got 1-0 draw. Then we look at Atletico Madrid pipping Mallorca by a single goal. Betis and Celta Vigo had to settle for a 2-2 draw. Leganes 1, Sevilla 0. Real Madrid 4, Osasuna 0. Villarreal 3, Alaves 0. And Rayo Vallecano 1, Las Palmas 3. Real Madrid seems to be on fire. Have they bounced back? Yes, Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham got the first goal and second goal in the 34th and 42th minute respectively. And in the 61st minute, it was Vinicius Jr. In the 69th minute, also Vinicius Jr. grabbing a hat-trick and one ball, 3 points in the bag, going home after that beautiful game against Osasuna. Come on guys, what's your take as we move over to the Italia Serie A? Inter Milan and Napoli, first and second on the log, had to settle for a 1-0 draw. Lazio pipped Monza by a single goal as Roma lost to Bologna 3-2. In the other games, Fiorentina defeated Verona 3-2 as Atalanta pipped Udinese by 2-1. Juventus 2-0 better than Torino as Cagliari and AC Milan settled for a 3-0 draw. Then we see Parma on the road beating Venezia by 2-1. Meanwhile, Como and Genoa settled for a 1-0 draw, and Leeds and Empoli also settling for a 1-0 draw. Napoli still maintain the top of the league with 26 points. Atalanta have now moved up to number 2 on the log, 25 points. Yes, I'm behind Napoli, just 1 point separating Napoli and Atalanta. Fiorentina now third on the log, also with 25 points. Inter Milan have dropped to fourth on the log with 25 points. Lazio also fifth on the log with 25 points. And you'll be wondering, who will be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 at the end of the season in the Italia Serie A? Okay, let's see how we can squeeze in your messages. Good morning, sir. Chelsea wasted 8 goals against Noah and struggled to score 1 against Arsenal. Now, God of soccer from the village delivered them. Else Arsenal would have beaten them. Congratulations to my side Liverpool for keeping up at the game, beating Aston Villa 2-0. And as for Man City, they are singing the song of lamentation. Brighton dealt with them to run away with 2-1. Ha 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 ha. My regards to all friends on this station and around the world. Lorenzo de Capinto Osime, keep up the good work, keep doing your best. And from Mr. Uche, good morning, Vicky Vick. Uche from Central Area, congratulations to Edo Queens for starting their Women's Champions League match in a dazzling fashion. Commendations for the MPFL and referees for ensuring that results are no longer manufactured but obtained on the field of play. Some people wrote Emmanuel Amunike off as a good coach because of Heartland stuttering start, but today he has studied his team. We should all wait till season comes to an end. Concluding on Finidi George and Emmanuel Amunike. For Chelsea fans who called in to emphatically say that they will defeat Arsenal, what was the result, please? And maybe you wait for them to tell you. Okay, Jatao, good morning to you.
Vicky, good morning, Vicky.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Good.
This is Jatao.
Okay.
Sport Minister on radio. Vicky in Nigeria will have a brief make. Vicky in Nigeria will have a brief program, but on lighter note. Vicky, I want to shout Hala Madrid and ask Barcelona how was the market yesterday. Vicky, wow, I enjoyed the weekend, honestly. And coming to Chelsea, some people say they have confidence that Chelsea will beat Arsenal. And when I check the scores, I see Arsenal scored first. They have to come from behind. They lies. Please, they should come out and tell us that confidence that was in them, because they get Noah and hammer them 8-0. Noah and Arsenal, are they the same? That's what we should ask ourselves. Vicky, my regard to everyone on this platform. This is Jatao. Don't forget to say Hala Madrid.
Hello Madrid! I know you say that. Okay, Dr. Odele, good morning to you.
The man them call.
Yeah.
He's the only doctor. Dr. Odele Dennis. My brother, I think it's a good work for Manchester. Congratulations to all my Manchester fans, the whole world, and congratulations to Madrid. Whatever done, you know they lose out the Ballon d'Or, but thank God now, God did ever begin to shame those who steal the Ballon d'Or. I gave it to Rodri, and now Manchester they are seeking, going to go and discover for engineer. My brother, congratulations to my United and Vanessa as well. My brother, congratulations to all Manchester fans in the whole world, and I thank God. This is the only qualified doctor, the only doctor, original doctor in the whole world wide. Any other doctor, they answer Marabanya Cancer Station, do their castration, and which my team, my children, are the best. My brother, small children, all those Marabanya Cancer Station, they are doing their thing.
Well, with Dr. Dele, I wonder who you. Okay, just keep those messages coming in, and let's see how we can, take a drive, and we head straight to the German Bundesliga. In the German Bundesliga, Wolfsburg defeated Heidenheim 3-1 as Eintracht Frankfurt beat Stuttgart 3-2. Augsburg and Hoffenheim had to settle for a goalless draw. RB Leipzig and Bayern Mönchengladbach also settled for a goalless draw. Meanwhile, defending champions Bayern Leverkusen played out a 1-0 draw against Bochum on the road. Mainz defeated Dortmund 3-1 as you see Bayern Munich beat St. Pauli by a single goal. Werder Bremen 2-1 better than Holstein Kiel as we see Union Berlin and Freiburg settle for a goalless draw on Friday. And we look at the table in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich on top of the table with 26 points, 4 points or probably 5 points different from RB Leipzig, who are second with 21 points. Eintracht Frankfurt 20 and Bayern Leverkusen 17 on the log. 3 draws in a row for Bayern Leverkusen. 5 games, they've drawn 4 and they won 1. Let's see how it goes for Bayern Leverkusen. Okay, Abuja, let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we return back to the top stories, and then we'll take your calls and take your reactions to all that happened this weekend in the world of sport. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back after this quick break.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. This is where we draw the curtains this morning on the show. Hopefully we'll return tomorrow and we'll still give you all the latest coming from the world of sport. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick. To have yourself a wonderful Monday ahead. Don't do what I wouldn't do. This is from the Sport Minister on Radio. Adios.
This feature phone is so good.
Which phone is that?
It is the Itel IT5627. It comes with a 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 55 hours of standby use. Type-C charger, triple SIM slot, 3.0-inch screen, plus the 24 months warranty of worry-free use.
Huh? 24 months warranty?
Yes! Go and get yours. Itel IT5627. New Itel. New experience.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you wan follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you kaka register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training wey dey happen for African University College of Science and Technology wey dey for Abuja. Yes now, dem wash hand well design this training for people wey no get work alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time o. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015 or 080-550-45801, 080-550-45801. For registration, make you go collect.
Attention, all farmers, agropreneurs, and future agricultural champions. Are you ready to take your farming to the next level? Join the Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation as we bring insight, tips, and expert advice on the agropreneur. Tune in to Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja every Wednesday by 11 a.m. and discover how you can safeguard your farm and maximize your field. This is brought to you by the Nigerian Agricultural Insurance Corporation, dependable partners in time of loss.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3.